the ghosts of humans past, the ancient and medieval beliefs that shape our modern conceptions of ghosts. I believe there are few speculative delusions more universally received than this, that those things we call specters, ghosts, and apparitions are really the departed souls of those persons who they are said to represent. We see, or pretend to see, our very friends and relations actually clothed with their old bodies, though we know those bodies to be emboweled, separated, and rotting in the grave, as certainly as the head and quarters of a man executed for treason are drying in the sun upon the gates of the city. We see them dressed up in the very clothes which we have cut to pieces and given away, some to one body, some to another, or applied to this or that use, so that we can give an account of every rag of them. We hear them speaking with the same voice and sound, though the organ which formed their former speech we are sure is perished and gone. These similitudes of things fix it upon our thoughts that it must be the same, that the souls of our late friends are actually come to revisit us, which is to me, I confess, the most incongruous and unlikeliest thing in the world. Daniel Defoe, From the Secrets of the Invisible World Disclosed, 1729. Of all the beliefs that have surrounded death throughout the world, it's safe to say that no one has ever perceived it to be a good thing. But if you're a ghost, death has its perks. Play your cards right, and you can become immortal right here on Earth. It doesn't matter if people believe in you, as long as you have a great story for the living to latch onto. Across time and cultures, stories about the dead have endured like no others, laying the foundation for our modern conception of ghosts. But before we get to the ancient myths and legends that shaped us, let's begin with a classic ghost story from 1693 that perfectly illustrates the impact of the dead upon the living. Lady Beresford and the Ghost of Lord Tyrone. Orphaned as a child, John Lepore, 2nd Earl of Tyrone, grew up in Ireland with a fellow orphan, Nicola Sophia Hamilton, under the guardianship of a deist. The two were discussing deism and Christianity one day and found themselves leaning toward the